What's going on, Ophiuchus? Welcome back to your September monthly read. It's your girl Jess. We're gonna drop this. Okay. I started hearing running up that hill to make a deal with God. But I feel like it's like people from your past who are now trying to like come in and make peace, or they're trying to make this deal with God to get back in your good graces. Okay. Yeah, we have forgiveness and imagination. Somebody's hoping that you'll forgive them. Okay. But I feel right now might be a time where you're just like a lone wolf, or like your loneliness is a preference because you're at peace. Somebody's only trying to come back around because you're at peace and they're not a part of that peace. So as we get into this message, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal, I'd be more than willing to do so. Ooh, okay. Poppers here. We got honesty, failure. Somebody doesn't like your honesty. Like, somebody doesn't like your honesty. Like, your honesty never fails you. Somebody doesn't like that about you. Spirit is also saying that being honest will never fail you. Like, you might feel like, oh, but I lost this person, or this person got mad and walked away. Then that means they're not supposed to be around you. They're not in alignment or in vibration with you. Yeah, you got to have the courage to walk away from the things and the people and the places that are no longer serving you. Okay, that's what September is all about. So let's see. Like I said, if you would like to book a personal with me, I am more than open to do that. Yeah, balance out now or have regrets later. Yeah, stay disciplined, stay focused. So let's see, because y'all cards is a popping. Don't be in denial about this either. Okay? You're on the brink of success. You're on the journey and a path of success. Okay, you could be seeing 22. But let's see. Oh, what do we have here for our Ophiuchus gang? Divine Holy Spirit. What lesson? Focus. That was surrender. Yeah. Let go and let God, man. For real. I can release my needs, control death. Yeah, something is completely over. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay? So, yeah, just let it go. It's like you already know something has ran its course. Something's over. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Scorpio. But at the end of the day, you just know that it's time to let go. It's time. And right now, God is saying, let it go, Ophiuchus. Like, it's not beneficial to you. Whoever comes back around in your life, especially after you have found, this inner peace, you're in a space of gratitude, you're in happiness, like your heart chakra's open. You're in this space and you know how long it took for you to get there, right? You know who put you in the space of almost being so closed off and blocked off, right? And it's like, don't allow these energies to come back around and play in your face or disrupt your peace. The enemy, who's here to still kill and destroy. Don't allow that, okay? Whatever has ended in the past and you had to regain your footing and re-heal, heal back over old wounds, make sure that, it wasn't just a quick Band-Aid fix. Like, you went into that deep, grueling healing. Stay there. Don't allow whoever hurt you to come back and hurt you again. Just because, they want to now plead, to God and want to come back and be in your good graces and want to kiss your eyes. They're only doing that because of the karma they're going through. They're only doing that because they realize that you're actually doing better now, or you're doing better than them, or you're well off. For some of you guys, it's, the idea of seeing you in a happy space again, and it's irking someone. Okay? Let it go. It ended for a reason. In the great words of my older brother, exes are exes for a reason, baby. Okay? And let them be where they need to be. Okay? So let's get right into your tarot. See what's going on. Divine Holy Spirit, what we have here for the month of September. What's going on with Ophiuchus for the month of September? Please and thank you. Eight of Pentacles, staying focused on the task at hand, mastering your craft. Okay, some of you guys could be into like some sort of design, fashion design. Maybe you design purses, okay, or you do logos or something like that. Okay, I got an architect here. But somebody also could be in school, like just studying, okay? But either way, stay focused on your focus. Stay focused on your grind. As Virgo season, it's very crucial that you stay focused on your grind. Okay? What's the main energy here? Yeah, Two of Swords. Decisions. Walking by faith, not by sight. Again, surrendering, allowing God to guide your footsteps here, and trusting where he's bringing you, trusting where you're going. Yeah, King of Cups. In the Hillbilly deck, the King of Cups has Jesus on it. So yeah, definitely allowing God to guide your steps and understanding, like, the footprints in the sand, right? That when you get tired of walking, when you feel like you can't go on, those remaining footsteps is, Jesus carrying you, right? His spirit carrying you. So just surrender and just keep going. Even when you feel tired, understand and know that God's going to provide you that strength. Even if you don't feel like you know which way you're going, that which way is up, if you're going the right way, understand God will make sure that you get back on that right path to go the way that you need to go. Okay? What is it that you need, that you do know about the month of September? If I would have picked this up, if I would have flipped it, it would have been in reverse. But on account how I picked it up, you know that you're getting away from dark times. You know that something has ended. You know that, you have clarity on the situation. Again, you're at peace. You found happiness again, right? You've healed. You've put clarity into your own life. You accepted those apologies, that you didn't full out receive, right? You accepted that closure that you weren't given, right? You created it for yourself. You created that safe space, that peace, that mental clarity, right? You handled that anguish, that anxiety, and you move forward here. And you do know that, again, that this past is still haunting, is lingering. That rainstorm is trying to catch back up to her, but you can get away from this. You don't have to go back towards this Aquarius energy. You know that you feel past this, but you also know that it is still something that's lingering, trying to keep traveling with you as you move forward. Yeah, look, 4 cups, this loss, this hurt, right? The things you had to sacrifice. Oh, 4 of Pentacles, excuse me, the things that you were holding on to, the things that were wasting your time, right? It's giving that vibe of, you really thought that you could take something with you or take someone with you, but you realized that you can't. You had to let it go, right? Something was weighing you down. What you don't know is 9 of Wands, you are a fighter. You can keep going. It's crazy. I was having this whole conversation about the 9 of Wands with myself in the car this morning. And, it being the wounded warrior, and it's like getting back up and continuing to fight. And it's like, the 4 of Wands is, the dream, right? That stability, that relationship, that commitment, that marriage. But, just being in a safe, stable environment, a safe, stable place, right? And it's like, when you think about it, from the 4 to the 9, you got 5 Wands. 5 Wands is usually competition. I mean, it could even be an internal conflict, like a true physical battle with yourself, to get right and get going. And it's like with this 9 of Wands here, right? There's a thing that you can do. It's like you can fight against yourself, fight against this grain, and you don't go back into a stable situation, go back into your 4 of Wands, right? If you take that 5 of Wands, say you fight back, just so you can get back into that 4 of Wands, right? Maybe some relationship, maybe a commitment, move back into a house, move back into a town, be liked again by a company, be liked again by a friend group, whatever the case may be, right? You can go in and put that 5 of Wands efforts to take away from this 9, because you're the wounded warrior. You got some more in you. It's either going to go one way or the other. You can like tire yourself out and fight recklessly against all these other people and including yourself again, and go back and face these inner demons that you've already faced just to go back to a place on this 4 of Wands again, right? Or you can take course of a new action, which will be an Ace of Wands. And yes, it will lead you to a 10 of Wands, which is a burden. It will be a lot to carry, a lot to bear, but nonetheless, you can get it done. You are already in this wounded warrior energy. You've already been fighting a good fight. Take that new course of action. Yes, it's going to be hard. It's a lot to bear. And that Ace of Wands could even be just you surrendering and letting go and letting God. And yes, it's going to feel like it's a heavy burden to carry. But like I said, when you get tired of walking, when you feel like you can't carry that load, God will help you carry that load. You are not carrying it by yourself. Because then from that 10 of Wands, you become the Page of Wands. And you have new inspirations. You are able to finally lay all those wands down and focus on that one solid wand that you added on to that 10. And that one wand that you managed to hold on to as you fought through those things that were burdens to you leads you to the Queen of Wands, where your passions and your desires continue to burn and you continue to create and build and nurture onto whatever it is that you have taken action towards, that will soon lead you to the King of Wands, of a person who is determined and who is handling business. Okay? So yes, underneath all of this, you are hurting. You are the wounded warrior. But what you need to also know is that you can fight this. You can take on that one more thing. You can take that step towards a better future. That's what this 2 of Swords is. That's why it's like a decision. You can walk by faith and take on this, new journey, this new Ace of Wands, and understand that, yes, it will be hard. Or again, you can go back and keep fighting with all these people for a 4 of Wands that then put you in a 9 of Wands situation already. Right? So why is it so hard for you to make this? Yeah, look, and I just said it, King of Wands. This Nine of Wands is gearing you up to become this King of Wands. The choice is yours, right? So why is it so hard for you to make this choice? Where's the block? Because you're sitting up here stressing, you worry. You worried. You're thinking about all the betrayal, all the heartache, right? You're thinking about those past people returning. You're thinking about how hard it's going to be moving forward. You're wondering who's going to help you, right? You listen to all that negative self-doubt, that negative self-talk. You're hearing, the people of the past telling you how you aren't going to make it, and how you weren't going to ever be anything, but not realizing that you have already came further than what they ever imagined you could come. And that's why they're coming back. In fact, you have actually accomplished more than they ever could imagine you could accomplish. You are actually doing better for a lot of you guys than those who were looking down on you. And that's why they want to come back. So there's really no need to stress. I get it. You're stressing because you're dealing with all of, the mental anguish. But again, you're also in this process of healing and moving forward, getting through that. Understanding that people were just playing these mind games and they were lying to you and they were just telling you shit to make you feel away. See the truth. With these two swords, one of these swords you add to this, it makes 10. And that's just understand that you've been betrayed enough. There's nothing else anyone can really do to you and what you're stressing about. That's where that surrender needs to come in. That extra sword that's left, that's that ace of swords, that truth, that understanding that, just letting this go. That's why it's a decision that you need to make within yourself. 2 9s here. This is definitely about you. This is definitely about you. Hell, even with that surrender and death energy, Ophiuchus, that would be like your energy. Transmuting the energy, healing yourself. Moving forward. Trusting in spirit. Trusting in the divine. Stop. It's I can't tell you to just stop stressing. It's better. It's easy said than done. But legit, you're worrying yourself crazy when all in all, you have your ancestors backing you. You have the strength. You just need to surrender. You need to trust and believe that. Exactly. You're worried about how things are going to balance out. Again, that's the 2. Well, 11 breaks down to a 2. Like this 2 of swords, you're worried. Okay, and that 2 of swords is Libra energy. You're worried how things are going to balance out, if it's going to work out. The universe is telling you, trust us. You know that you're moving forward into a better space. Trust where you're going. Trust this journey. Trust this path that we're taking you down. What happened here in the past? Ace of Pentacles. Given that opportunity. And again, I feel like you took this opportunity. You hopped on the road towards success and you're on it and you're going. But it's again, people could have talked about you for leaving, for moving, for making this decision. But they're just upset that they didn't have this. They didn't have this option. They didn't have this choice. They don't have this willpower. They weren't anointed with whatever it is that God has given you to go ahead and pursue this journey, to go down this road. Okay? Look at that. 2 of Cups. You were given a new opportunity, a better opportunity, a new relationship, a new job. Meeting new people, the correct people of your soul tribe. And again, thinking back to that 4 of Pentacles, you realizing that everybody can't come with you or not meant to go with you or were holding you down, holding you back. They all got their little jars, those little jars around that piggy bank. Everybody coming and collect from you. And you just bracing and holding on to as much as you got left without actually speaking up. That pig was blue. Instead of just telling people you ain't got it or you got other plans or this is for you, this is what you got going on. Instead, you let people come in, break you, and God got you out of that situation, offered you a new opportunity, a new door to go through, and you're in that car right now. You walked out that door and hopped in that car and you're on that road right now. And yes, you know that past is creeping back behind you, but you don't need to go towards that. Stop stressing that. Surrender. Let them people be where they need to be and go through what they need to go through and do what they need to do. They didn't worry about you, is what I'm getting. While you sitting up here with all this worry and stressing out, they weren't worried about you. Where you trying to go? To this Ace of Cups? You're trying to go to this Ace of Cups, and look, this 5 of Swords just flew out right here. But again, all these people competing, see how that cup poured out? They want you to sacrifice and give up this cup. They don't want you to take on this opportunity that God has given to you. They don't. Somebody wants you to feel like the medal that they have is better. That whatever trophy or whatever prize that they feel like they want is better. See, she done dropped this cup and she looking and saying, oh, but she got a medal. Ooh. But it ain't as big as that coin that's coming out of that hand. But yet you're intrigued by it. Don't get fooled. Don't get played. Okay? All these swords don't get played. Yeah. You, like I said, you're the actual winner. You really crossed this finish line. You're the actual winner. That's a fake thing. She got that from the 6-pack at the dollar store. That's not even a real winning medal. Like, they're not a real winner. They got that. They proclaim themselves as a winner, as somebody who should be seen in the spotlight of your life, in your journey, in your destiny. You notice she got the same color hair as her. You already won this race. You already run this race. So where's Ophiuchus right now? 2 of Cups. Meeting like-minded people. Being very friendly, being loving, being caring, right? You still got your heart chakra open. You're treating others the way you want to be treated. And I get it. Sometimes you're getting that shit under the stick, and it sucks. Again, 2-2 out here, but you're very resilient. You're very powerful. You're very strong. And again, I don't know what y'all are reading right here, but it's giving me that God won't give you more than you can bear. You just need to keep remembering to set those firm boundaries. To be honest with yourself and with those around you. Not allow people to play you. The universe is trying to show you that you will have that 4 of Wands. You will have that stability. But it does not require you to sacrifice yourself and degrade yourself and go back and deal with mental anguish or deal with a whole bunch of competitive energy to get there. Go down this new path. You can still have this abundance. Aries energy. We got Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. The universe, that's what they're trying to tell you with this Magician energy. Gemini, Virgo. That you can still create and manifest that 4 of Wands you want, but you don't have to go back down that path. You don't have to go back. You don't have to go into the rain clouds. You don't have to go back and fight anybody. You don't have to. What are you fearing? Because I don't feel like it's hopes. I feel like it's more so of a fear. You're worried about making the wrong decision. 2 of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. You're worried that you're not going to be able to stand 10 toes down on something. Or again, with that 9 of Wands energy, you're worried that you're not going to be able to fight. You're worried that you're not going to be able to push forward and get this done or accomplish whatever it is. You're worried about taking on, that extra task that will lead you to a 10 of Wands. But you'll understand there's 2 Wands here, which then goes into what? That Page of Wands. Okay? That new creative spark. Just finally releasing and realizing that you don't have to carry all 10 of those wands, or at least those last 9 wands that you was holding yourself up on to keep fighting. You have a new opportunity here. You're worried of making the wrong mistake. You're worried of going down the wrong path. But like I said, God is not going to allow that. He's not going to allow that to happen. Your ancestors with this 9 of Wands are not going to allow that to happen at all. They're not. 3 of Cups. You're worried about making the wrong decision. They're not going to allow that to happen. You're worried if you're going to go and celebrate with the wrong people. They are not going to allow that to happen. These people are going to get caught in that rainstorm. Like I said, they're running up that hill trying to make a deal with God. Deal rejected. Petition denied. Okay, let's see. What's your outcome here in September? And look at that. 2 of Pentacles. Options on options. Something, again, a choice. A choice. You having the choice. You having the choice. As you travel down this yellow brick road, you having that choice. And again, I feel like either way, when you get to the end of this road, whatever choice you pick, it's still a good choice either way. Like, you can't fail. I feel like God is not going to allow you to fail in this situation. Not if you continue to go down this path. Yes, you're going to get to a fork in the road on this new path, but I feel like either way, you're not going to make the wrong decision. However, if you go back and you do what's been stressing you out, it's going to make it real hard for you to even stay on this road to get to the proper options. Yeah, look, God is not going to let you fail. Hierophant energy, Taurus here. God is not going to let you fail. Okay? Let's see. Oh, I almost grabbed it. So, let's get through some Rebel then. What do we have here for Ophiuchus? Get some fucking sleep. You need to surrender. Like, stop stressing over things. You stay up late at night stressing, no, just go to bed. You already know the answers. Because you're being an ass because you're tired. So put your face to the pillow. Okay? Love. You will have this love. People will love you unconditionally because you are in that energy of reciprocating it in that 2 of Cups. Whatever it is that you are giving out, understand that God is going to give it back to you. Okay? So yeah, if you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Okay? You ain't got to worry. Now let's get your conscious spirit oracle here. Why is that not trying to come up? Abundance. Wanted to stay stuck down there. 36 could be significant. So let's see. Divine Holy Spirit, what do we have here to close out for Ophiuchus for the month of September? The moon goddess. I hope you've been using the new moon energy and even that full moon that's going to come up in this month to surrender, okay? To fully surrender and close it out and let it go. But I am in harmonious flows with the moon's energy in all its phases, okay? 41 breaks down to a 5. Lots of changes. 12 here. Piscean energy, okay, and tarot. But reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Yes. Yes. Like I said, you're in this Two of Cups energy. What you are putting out, you are receiving back. It's really giving that strong message of people are not using you. God is using you for these people. And that's why, like, you might have felt, you know, that abuse and like, oh, they used me, they did this. But no, God was using you in these people's life to see if they would do right. And they did wrong. And that's why now they running up the hill to God to try to make a deal, to try to fix this. Because they realized that they messed up a blessing in you that God had presented to them. Okay? So, Ophiuchus, that has been your message. I hope it helps. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I love your face, but not more than I love you. So until the next time we speak, peace out.